Memes. Are they useless or are they ingenious? This is the question. These pictures and videos look so obscenely simple that it's easy to consider them a waste of time. Meanwhile, it's not every piece of content that goes viral, which makes us wonder, what exactly are their hidden keys to success? Anyway, here's our take on the topic. There are lots of textbooks and courses about marketing, communications, and psychology. But in addition to them, we can actually learn a lot about these subjects thanks to memes. They have become a language that is easily understood by insanely wide audiences from different cultures. They are a powerful tool, not only in personal communications, but in business as well. For example, you can use them to turn a potential failure into a viral brand moment, just like Xbox did in 2020. When images, videos, and the price of their new console leaked online, the company decided to not ignore the situation, but to acknowledge it with the classic awkward monkey meme. The response helped them gain a massive amount of earned media and win an award for the best use of a meme, proving how one wordless tweet can change the narrative. So we are here to offer you a deal. What if we exchange 10 minutes of your time for a quick and informative video guide on all things meme? Here's a plan of what you're about to learn. 6 features that make memes so special and successful. What we can learn from them if we turn them into a social listening tool. Some examples of brands that use memes to make their communication fresh and relatable. A list of 8 Instagram accounts you can follow to be a native in the language of memes. And finally, a few main takeaways from this topic. One last note before we begin. Subscribe to our channel if you don't want to miss out on new videos about visual communications and creativity. And now, without further ado, let's start our journey. To begin with, we are going to picture ourselves as detectives and try to solve a puzzle. What is so special about memes, and what helps them go viral? Here are the 6 ingredients that make them a success. Memes are relatable. It's not a piece of news about something that happened to someone else. It's the opposite. They are about what you think or feel or experience. A lot of memes appeal to quite a wide audience. Others are more specific. For example, they can be inspired by a certain location, like this profile devoted to Los Angeles, or by a profession, like PR or modeling. In any case, memes are based on something familiar, something you care about. The coolest advertising, the coolest movies and TV shows are based on a deep insight. But presented in a new form. And memes work by the same rules. They have a dramatic structure. Next, memes reflect the truth about life. At times when many social media profiles are turned into embassies of perfection, memes offer an entirely different perspective. They are blatantly honest, ironic, and show our life as it is. What's more, memes provide a language to address complex topics and feelings that are difficult to discuss. They allow people to relieve tension. In some way, memes serve as coping mechanisms by adding humor to difficult situations. Also, memes evoke a feeling of belonging. Sharing them with a friend is the digital version of cracking a witty joke in real life. To understand it, both of you need to know the background of your relationship, some global events, recent and classic movies, as well as books and TV shows. If that's the case, and you and your friend laugh at the same things, you are part of the same community. More than that, memes act as a form of social validation. In other words, if people feel and think the same way I do, then I am okay. Another great thing about memes is that they are the soil for creativity and engagement. If you just want to consume the content, you can like, comment, and share memes. And if you want to create the content of your own, You don't need to experience the fear of a blank page. Instead, there are huge libraries of visuals ready to be used and remixed. Basically, when classic media like printed matter or TV offer passive experiences, the internet and memes in particular provide a lot of opportunities for interaction. And when we say that memes are the soil for creativity, we mean financial creativity as well. Shout out to the fact that there is even a Dogecoin cryptocurrency, which started as a joke based on a popular meme and has grown to have a loyal community of supporters. And finally, memes are quickly digestible. They are simple and don't require a lot of time to grasp ideas. This way, they are truly perfect for social media. Can you think of more proof as to why memes are so powerful? Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments section below. So there are a couple of factors that can explain why memes go viral. At the same time, there is always a hint of unpredictability.
A study done at Indiana University that analyzed how things go viral using computer models ultimately found that, things are spread in a very random way. The thing is, when something gets shared online, it's introduced to one audience, and then someone else shares it, and it gets shared to an entirely new audience. And then every time it gets shared to a new audience, you're exponentially increasing the likelihood for that thing to get shared again.
Or as Mark Andreessen puts it, all cultural formation in our time is now the development and propagation of memes that battle their way through a supply chain in cyberspace. Most die, some thrive. The memes that make it through encode deep meanings. This is as serious a process as has ever existed. By random chance or not, memes are a great social listening tool. They help us find insights and understand other people better. So, what is it that they tell us? As human beings, we want to feel special. From time to time, we make truly unreasonable financial decisions. And frankly, these choices aren't restricted to money only. Don't get this wrong. We really strive to be wise, healthy, and mindful. But sometimes life just gets too overwhelming. Nevertheless, we don't lose our sense of optimism. Keep believing in ourselves and in other people as well. Social listening is not the only area in which memes are useful. They also come in handy in brand communications. Here are a few reasons for this. Memes don't look annoyingly promotional. This means they can make a casual reference to your brand while still being fun and appealing. Memes have the power to shatter preconceptions about your brand by showing that it's relatable and close to the audience. They often make us laugh, and when we feel a strong emotion about something, we remember it better. And finally, when brands collaborate with meme accounts or create memes on their own, it's fresh and intriguing. Over the last years, we've seen hundreds of influencer sponsorships. At the same time, meme collaborations are significantly rarer, which means more special. And now to the final question. What are the do's and don'ts of using memes in your brand communication? A. It's always a nice idea to be a digital native. Make sure you know the ins and outs of current popular memes, because using them in the wrong way will definitely bring more harm than good. To help you with this tip, we have collected 8 awesome Instagram profiles that can guide you through the world of meme trends. They pretty much guarantee a good laugh, and a long list of the ideas that you can use in communication. What's more, now you can scroll through your feed and say that it's for work. Amazing, right? And coming back to tips. B. Keep 3 things in mind when creating a meme: your brand identity, your audience's interests, and social context. Your content needs to not only be funny, but also match the DNA of your company and what your clients care about. And don't forget about context as well. A good meme is one that is relevant to current events and people's interests and values. C. While poking fun, be careful not to use memes to offend people.
You do need to be aware of culturally taboo topics because you can go viral that way, but at what cost? You may be banned from platforms, your reputation could be damaged, and you could harm several people.
D. At the same time, don't take your brand too seriously. Be ready to talk about it with a bit of irony. My advice for brands is to not play by the regular rules of marketing and advertising, where you are trying to sell. In a meme, you are trying to deliver knowledge and show some honesty, sincerity, and that sometimes you are ready for self-irony. Our video journey is about to end, so let's sum up everything a bit. No effort to bore you intended. We just want you to have a quick and easy-to-use action plan. So, if you want to add memes to your brand communication, make sure they are created by a digital native and are in line with your company DNA, audience's interests, and social context. Never use memes to offend someone. And finally, be ready to talk about your brand with a bit of irony. Has your opinion of memes changed throughout this video? Do you think they are a waste of time or the most genius thing in the world? Let us know in the comment section below. And make sure you are subscribed to our channel to watch upcoming videos on visual communication and creativity. We hope one of them inspires your next big idea. See you!